it's something I lost all that weight like 5 years ago, dude. And I felt so
you look
fucking
so good, dude.
I know. And I promised myself I wouldn't get there again. And I'm fucking here again. Right.
Yeah.
And like everything in my soul just wants me to know that I don't want to look like Jimmy Buffet over here.
Welcome to Get Heavy Podcast. With your host, Craig Casamas and Big J Curran.
What's up, dude?
Just out here living the fucking dream, man.
Yeah.
Just got finished at work. Sunday fun day, Soul Sundays at the Garage Bar.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not going to promote it or anything.
No,
but if you guys want to come by, I'm there.
You've never done
Sundays.
That before.
What? Anyways,
What are you putting into your fucking June shine there, buddy?
A little lime salt,
Oh, I see.
I love this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you're on one of these quick little health kicks. Is it like a flush or
no?
Oh shit.
No.
No, just
you want to just pop that in your nose or
get
it over?
Okay, pause. Hold on. Burp.
Yeah, no, dude. I started this fucking. It's called Octavia. It's like a full meal plan. Like they send you literally a month's worth of fucking food, dude. And it's been 1 week, dude. I'm down 10 pounds, which is incredible. It works. It fucking totally works.
Yeah. Well, if you just don't.
Well, I'm eating
calories.
I'm eating under 1,000 calories a day.
Yeah.
Right. No booze, no fucking, no drinking.
Tapped out right there.
Dude, it has really, life means nothing.
It just fucking sucks, dude. It sucks.
Every ounce of joy
has
been sucked out.
This last weekend, I got my sister Sarah, man. My sister Sarah, she's a fucking animal, man. She's the best, and she's that's me filtering. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, she's Italian. And very Italian.
One of those Italians.
Yeah. But she made homemade pasta with lamb.
God.
Yeah. And then I come home last night working at the bar until 1 o'clock in the morning, exhausted, haven't eaten, burnt out, tired, agitated, just done. And I walk in and she had made pizza. And I walk in and there's 2 big slices of homemade crust.
You're a real piece of shit.
God,
just describing all this food, dude.
It was so bad. It was horrible.
It was horrible.
Yeah. Yes. It was. I did not drip the hot cheese on my nipples and jerk off as I'm eating it. That did not happen at all. You guys can see it on my OnlyFans page.
Yeah, totally. Dude.
Yeah.
No, it's been 1 week, right? So I felt like the first couple of days, you're like, oh, this is fucking wild, dude. Because you eat these 5 small meals through the day, and then you eat like 1 lean and green meal, right? Which is, it's very detailed, like a tablespoon of oil, shit like that, right? But it puts you into keto. So about day 4, I fucking really felt like, oh fuck, like headache, kind of tired, all that shit. Then like later on in the day, I had like a wild burst of energy. I couldn't go to sleep till like 12. Woke up yesterday feeling great. Woke up today feeling great, but dude, I realized like how much of my life is around eating food and fucking not drinking's not a big deal to me. The drinking part doesn't bother me that much. I don't care. But the fucking like joy in food, dude, is like, it's my one real vice. You know what I mean?
It comes back. It goes back to, it really, really stems from like when you see these people that are, and there's obviously rules to the exception, but a lot of the times the people that like, I'm going to wake up and have a spinach salad, or I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have egg whites and a chicken breast and that's it. Yeah. Those people don't come from being poor. Now, there's exceptions to the rule. No, I don't think there's exceptions to the rule.
No,
there's always exceptions to the rule. Those people had structure when they were growing up.
Right.
Their whole life wasn't based off of an award or a reward system of, it's your birthday. We're not going to give you a bicycle or whatever. We're going to feed you. So my family, our whole thing is like, hey, it's Father's Day. What do you want?
Right.
I want fried chicken and collard greens and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Like it's what I asked my sister for on Father's Day, on my birthday.
Right.
I'm getting fried chicken.
Yeah, totally.
I'm getting mac and cheese.
Yeah, man.
And not like, I'm not going to get a chicken leg and a thigh. I'm getting a fucking plate of fried chicken, and I'm bringing my own hot sauce, and I'm going to murder that shit.
Right.
You know, because that's what we know. So everything we do is
it's surrounded by food, dude. Like I said, I've been able to manifest many things in my life by pure just hard work and determination.
Obviously.
Dude. But the food thing is so fucking hard. And like, it really just, you know, I ate a fucking half-assed fucking taco salad right before you came over. I got through half of it. I was like, it really is teaching you. And I'm not like talking about it, but the program at all. It actually works. It fucking works. 10 pounds. I'll be 12 pounds down probably by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like 1 week. That's incredible. You know what I mean? But you're living on 800 to 1,000 calories a day, which is wild.
Yeah.
And then just, it really is literally teaching you to just not enjoy food anymore. It's like, and maybe that's what I need, you know what I mean? To not have that fucking
it's
celebration.
You know? It's not sustainable.
It's not.
You know, it'll get you to a certain point.
Oh yeah. 100%.
But, you know, you have to figure out some way to deal with it after that.
Yeah. There's a whole thing on
you're just fucking
transition.
done.
Yeah. There's a whole thing on how to transition out of it and all that stuff. You know, and that's fine. But I got probably another, I mean, I want to lose close to 100 pounds if I can, you know, so I got like 3-4 months of this probably, you know, which is fine. I can do it, you know, and it'd be worth it in the end, you know, but, man, it just fucking, I literally like there's like nothing to look forward to anymore. It's fucking wild, dude. Like, at least like you can look forward to a fucking good meal or something, you know what I mean? You're like, fuck, nope, no good meals, dude. And I'll get used to it, but really I'm feeling like totally lost right now.
It's, you know,
it's fucking weird.
You know, it's been a long, hard week for, you know, the garage bar, and we've had some changes going on and stuff. And, you know, I worked Friday night, which was all right. Like, it was a good night. We had fun. It was easy, good night. But then we had last night, we had a really good band called Fallen Saints play, and it was fun and it was packed. And I hustled from, you know, 7:30, 8 o'clock, nonstop. Right, just in the mix, you know, just heads down, ass up, fucking making it happen, getting people their cocktails, having a good time, enjoyed it. It was awesome, man. Get home at 1 o'clock, you know, then lay there in bed,
trying to unwind, for an hour,
till 2 o'clock, and then, you know, I'm an old dude, so there's a lot of, you know, pain and stuff that goes along with standing on your feet and running around like that all night, and so, you know, I wake up this morning and I got to go to work in an hour. You know, so then I'm back at the bar, 10:30. I'm back in the bar, getting everything set up, run around all day today. If anybody's listening to this and you guys were there today, it was fucking awesome. I love you guys. I love my Sunday fun day. It's a blast. You know, if you guys haven't been, come by, man, it's awesome. But all I've been thinking about today is dinner.
Yeah, totally.
You know, and it's hard shell ground beef tacos. And beans and rice and hot sauce. Dude. Oh, it's going on right now.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Yeah. But it's the busting my ass doing everything. And, you know, I was standing at the bar today, and a friend of mine, Hector, came in, and we're sitting there talking about all these different Mexican restaurants in Oxnard. And I like was thinking, I want like Teppan, I want Osabi's, I was thinking like I'd go out to dinner tonight and have a good, you know, like,
sure.
So I was thinking about all that, and then started talking to them, and all I could think about after Mexican that was food. Like, oh man, beans, rice, little salad, you know.
I'm gonna fucking come across this table and kill you.
I don't care. I don't care. Dude, fucking videos on, baby. Let's do it.
Let's go.
We've been talking about this for a fucking while.
I'm gonna give you a
man.
Fucking Mike Tyson.
Hey, you know, you got about 3 fucking seconds of me just trying to kill you before I pass out. Okay,
that's what's up.
Oh,
dude.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna come over that seat like Mike Tyson did on that airplane.
I am so. Fuck that fucking dude, in every which way.
Have you seen that shit?
Oh my God. I've been looking forward to this conversation. Like when I realized we were going to do the pod today, I was so excited about it. I'm like, I can't fucking wait.
Dude, there's a lot going on
about these fucking wastoids, man.
I can't believe
these fucking people that just, you're talking to one of the baddest fucking humans that ever stepped their feet ever
on planet Earth, dude.
Ever.
Yeah.
The gnarliest
I'm blinding you
human
with my water.
being.
Sorry.
The gnarliest human being,
dude. Yeah.
Literally to ever step on the planet.
I know.
Like the
I
most like just anybody, if you haven't, go to YouTube and do a Mike Tyson highlight reel and watch. Like if you don't appreciate boxing, or if you don't appreciate MMA and you don't understand the how it works with twisting your body and stepping into stuff and the uppercuts and the things that he would do, and how he would come in and bob and weave and people would swing at him and he would just shuffle to the side and then come up and good night.
Uppercut.
Good night.
Yeah.
And whatever anybody else wants to say, I don't care. Muhammad Ali, whatever the greatest great that you think, he is the baddest motherfucker that ever stepped on the. And you're gonna fucking.
I did. So we all seen the initial video of him just from the back, just overhanding the fucking thing. Have you seen the other side footage of the guy, the build up to it? There's
where the dude's the one where he's standing over and he won't shut his fucking mouth.
Like, it's from the side and the guy's like fucking just belligerently fucking talking to him.
I haven't seen the part where Tyson hits him.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, but I did see his face after.
Yeah. Well, the video of him hitting him is hard to see, but you can just see it's like from the back, and Tyson's facing you, and he's just fucking drilling this motherfucker.
But he wasn't drilling him that bad.
No, he got him, dude. He got him,
but he didn't get him that bad.
No, not bad enough.
You know that guy, the guy that he hit, has never been hit in the face. He has no.
Well, I guess he has a pretty long criminal record.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the. You know, there's a difference between getting punched in the nose and you've never been punched in the nose,
right.
And how your face reacts, and getting punched in the eye. Like people that are in MMA and or in fighting and boxing or whatever, when you get hit a bunch, you get hit a bunch, your body adapts.
Yeah.
So it reacts differently. But if you haven't been hit a bunch, and I'm looking at this guy's face, I'm like, oh, dude. Tyson barely touched him. He barely touched him.
I mean, he got him enough. You know what I mean?
That guy's lucky.
Dude, to poke the bear like that is fucking wild.
I was talking about this a little.
I was watching, I was dying laughing, because I was like, I've heard Tyson on Rogan a bunch of times. I've listened to his podcast. His podcast is awesome. Great. He's literally like, seems like a mellow dude. We all know what he's capable of. There's not one person on this planet that doesn't know what fucking Mike Tyson's capable of.
There's a lot of people.
Well, maybe, but if you don't, then you'll fuck around and find out. Is the lesson here?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, just to watch this dude belligerently berate this fucking guy. I guess Tyson was like cool at first, took a picture with him, fucking tolerated it, then told him to start calming down. He wouldn't fucking do it. You know what I mean? And Tyson just fucking got up, dude. Just fucking obliterated him.
But look, man,
so good.
Look. Couple of things. One, if I'm sitting on the plane and I see this going down, legitimately, I would be like, "Hey, wait a minute, you need to stop."
Oh, what are you gonna tell a belligerent moron like that?
I'll take it. I'll take the punch.
Let him take it. He's fine.
Yeah, but for me, it's like here's one of my heroes,
right?
Like childhood heroes that has gone through so much insane shit with Robin Givens and just was it Givens?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Robin. Yes, I think.
Okay,
so.
I don't want to confuse her and the lady from Howard Stern, but to watch him go through all of that stuff and to know where he came from and to know what he is as a human being and to read about him and to study him, and if I'm on that plane, I'll take the hit.
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean? I'll take the hit,
but most people are. You know what I mean? Most
people, I know, but I would.
Yeah,
legitimately,
also, you're not in first class either, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, you had to bring that up.
I'm not either,
man, come on, man.
But Jesus I feel what you say, and I just think it speaks to such a larger fucking issue that people literally, like, I've seen him say, like, everyone thinks it's fun to run their mouth until they get punched in the fucking face. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he fucking stands by his word, apparently. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
I've met some really famous people in my life, and I don't have the thing where I'm gonna glitch out on you. I don't think, you know what I mean? Like,
real quick, by the way,
probably
the most famous human being to ever walk the earth.
Who?
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, definitely
Definitely in
universally fucking
top
known.
5.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like,
whatever country you're in.
If I had the opportunity to meet him, hello, fucking how, dude, big fan,
dude.
blah blah blah. Maybe ask for a picture.
I couldn't.
Why would you even do anything, right? Whatever. But yeah, exactly. But to fucking egg that guy on is unreal.
Yeah,
dude.
But that just shows like
and he was hammered. The guy was fucking hammered. You could tell. You know what I mean,
and a dickhead, like it's there's so many of these guys that are just. If we go back to entitlement, but it's just like, who the fuck are your parents, man? Somebody needs to go smack your dad.
Yeah. Seriously, if that guy's dad isn't completely embarrassed, well, if he has one, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know, man.
It was fucking. Now it's called Tyson. Yeah. Tyson, call me daddy.
Tyson's his daddy now, dude. He beat him like he was a stepchild, dude.
You know, it's how many people and how easy it is for people to get away with shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everybody hold on.
No, go ahead. I'm looking at something that's for it. Go ahead. Keep talking.
It's just, it's how soft people have gotten. You know, we were talking about the hard times makes hard men.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Easy times make soft men.
Yeah. Totally. And just, like right now, how easy it is for somebody to go, oh my God, I'm intimidated and I'm scared of something.
Right.
And
not only that, as a man now, it's an acceptable excuse.
No, it's not.
Well, in the greater world of things.
Yeah.
Like for a man to be like, I'm afraid of this. I don't want to deal with it. He's hostile, whatever. It's acceptable now. Whereas before, everyone would call you a fucking pussy. You know what I mean? Well, Tell you to go man up, dude.
And I think it's only acceptable. I don't think it's acceptable in the larger picture. I think it's acceptable on the few or louder than the many. Like most people are like, you know, they're on the tractor doing stuff and working, and they know that if they pop off to their uncle's going to be like, what did you say? And you're gonna go, oh, I am sorry, let me polish the tractor now. You know, because I shouldn't have fucking ran my mouth,
dude. It's a different fucking world, man.
It's nuts. It is, you know. I mean, we got, you know, so just there's some things going on right now, and it like I'm in awe of like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Why are you upset?
Yeah.
No, really. Why are you upset? I have no idea why you're upset.
Right.
Like we had a situation and we're trying to take care of it, and now you're upset and you're not willing to even try to talk about it.
Yeah.
You're a grown human being, and you're not even willing to even kind of talk about it. Like we have no idea what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You just are like, no, I'm scared of you.
Right.
Why?
Well, I don't know. What's for the podcast? This is very vague. No one knows.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got you. Okay. Let's all right.
I mean, I do agree with you. Yeah. The fact that people are allowed to puss out and not
with no consequence, no
consequence
nothing
at all.
I'm getting an attorney. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you guys and I'm upset.
Right.
So I'm going to screw you guys.
Right. Yeah. It's no good.
It's
a wild mentality.
Yeah. To have. Have conversations with people. If you're upset with somebody, have a conversation.
It's the fastest and easiest way to solve a fucking problem. You know what I mean? But the thing is people that approach it the opposite by non-confrontation, by fucking, I'm not even saying confrontation, like me and you have to scream at each other, but non-conversational, not fucking having the hard conversation, the awkward conversation, and going that other route, the fucking route where you're going to send you quit a job and you're going to send your girlfriend in to pick up your paycheck kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit is fucking, it's nuts. Pussy behavior. Nuts. You know what I mean? And it's
nuts.
It's something that I don't understand. And it's something that a lot of people fucking do. I've seen it when I worked corporate jobs. I've seen it out in the construction. It doesn't happen, obviously, but you know, in other jobs that I've had, I've seen that type of behavior, and it just doesn't make any fucking sense. If you really wanted to solve the fucking problem, you would go have a conversation. You'd have a fucking confrontation at least, or at least let them know where you stand and why the fuck you're doing what it is you're going to do. Right. I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me to pussyfoot around and fucking it just, all it does is speak volumes about the person doing it. They're not willing, they're not able to fucking live in this fucking world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's fucking sad, man. And I don't know how you get out of it. I don't know how you get around that shit anymore, you know?
Well, it shouldn't be just accepted.
Right.
It shouldn't be to where somebody can just, you know, it used to be like you were taught as a child growing up as part of a book that you were given to know the little boy that cries wolf, or like, no, you need to stand up and have a conversation, do this stuff. You know, we talked about
confront your issues.
Yeah. Talking about, you know, like these, you know, the whole fact that a lot of these people were in their 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, 30s, and they have anxiety about going into the store. They have anxiety about doing this stuff. Well, I had those anxieties. I had those issues. Well, no, I remember my mom pulling up to the store, telling me to get out of the car and go in the store and buy her a pack of smokes or whatever it was. That's how long it was, because she would send me to go buy a pack of smokes, you know. And me being internally, remember going like, "Ooh, I don't want to go in that store.
No, totally.
I'm not okay with this. What am I going to run?" Like the whole thing going through my head, and my mom going, "Get the fuck out of the car and go in the store and get a bottle of milk," whatever the fuck it was.
Whatever it is.
Like, and I'm like, but I had to work through it because there wasn't an option. Nobody just said like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, I'll get out of the car. I'll go get the milk.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Get out of the goddamn car. Go get it taken care of, whatever it is.
Right.
You have to face your anxiety. You have to face your fears.
Right.
And it's not put there anymore. And it's infuriating. Yeah. Even more so infuriating, it's frustrating.
Yeah. And you have to deal with it in the workforce now. You know what I mean? That's the thing where it used to be, you don't do your fucking job, you go home. That's it.
Yeah.
Now it's, you don't do your job. Well, why aren't you doing your job? Is this place making you uncomfortable? Is it, is there someone here adding to your anxiety? Is it fucking this? Is it that? Why aren't you doing your job? You know what I mean? Like, what can we help you do to get your job done better, rather than you get the fucking job done, dude? You know what I mean? We're all here. There's 20 other people here doing the fucking job.
Yeah. If you can't do it,
you're the only one that has a fucking problem. Figure out how to do the job or don't do the job. You know what I mean? Like
you got to go.
Yeah. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? But that's how I was also raised. And that's the industry I work in. You fucking quit. You don't put in 2-week notices in my industry. You quit, because they will fire you the second you quit. They go, "We don't need your 2 weeks. There's 1,000 motherfuckers that want your job right now. Here's your 2 checks. See you later." Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so if you got another job lined up, you fucking going ready to quit.
And
dude.
nobody thinks about you the next day.
Not a fucking thing. And that's what other people think. People are so arrogant now that they assume that the world will stop when they stop showing up, when they stop doing the thing. They're that fucking important to the job, to whatever the fuck it is, to the situation, to the fucking conglomerate, to the political party, whatever the fuck. They think they're so fucking important that it will not work without them. Yeah, it's one of the biggest mistakes that this fucking generation is making.
Then not just this generation, like a whole lot of people. Like there's a whole like there's people I deal with that are in my age, your age,
right?
You know what I mean? They
feel the
same way. And I'm like I say this about my job all the time. Like if something happens and I don't show up tomorrow and I never come back,
right,
within a month, nobody will ever talk about me.
Right. Yeah.
Like when I'm doing my job, great. You're doing your job. That's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
But these people that come in there and be like, I'm doing everything. I'm the totally. Man. Yeah. Like
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yeah. You're not.
This place has been around long before you. It's going to be around long after you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah. It's
yeah. I don't know. It's a weird mentality to have, dude. And it really like, I understood that a little bit, you know what I mean? Because when I was young and fiery, I worked really fucking hard at the jobs that I had. And I really did kind of think like I was making a massive difference in places, you know what I mean? And it wasn't until I started doing really fucking seriously hard work working for a big giant company that, you know, you're talking about millions and millions of dollars a month they're bringing in, that I realized like, oh, this is not, it doesn't, I do a good job here. I make this company money. I fucking work my ass off. There's not one thing that's going to stop them if I fucking quit.
Nothing.
They'll find another guy that's willing to take the shit. You know what I mean?
There's
not even going to blink.
Nothing.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, perfect. Not even going to fucking blink.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
Gonna be, all right, next.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's very rare that you're so integral to a fucking part, to a piece, to a puzzle, that it's not going to fit anymore. You know what I mean? Unless you're the founder of the motherfucker, you know, and even at that point, you know, it's like, look what happened with Twitter, you know, fucking Jack Dorsey bails, fucking running, dude. You know what I mean? They're taking it in a weird position, but it's running.
It's kind of been a weird, I probably should be at the age of it, but I don't get Twitter.
No,
you know, and at this point in time, honestly, I don't get anything anymore. It's you know, I dabble.
It's literally you're not supposed to get it.
Yeah, I know, and I don't. You know, but I mean, like, you know, my generation's the one that, like,
oh, they're all over it.
Yeah, so you know, but but
they also don't get it either.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
I mean? Like they're the ones that are fucking spending 99% of their time on there arguing about fucking Democrats and Republicans. You know what I mean? It's fucking bananas, dude. But I don't know. I wanted to ask, have you been following this Johnny Depp trial?
I've been trying not to.
No, really?
You have to let me know when you want me to follow something so I can have.
I just started kind of paying attention.
I will tell you right now. This is how I feel about it,
okay.
and this is from a very limited little. Go fuck yourselves. Both of you guys, just go fuck off, especially her. Go fuck off. You guys leave each other alone. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp is obviously eccentric and a great fucking actor, and overall seems like a pretty good person.
Yeah.
So fucking knock it off, man. Just
I know.
Get out of like
millions and millions of dollars of suing each other for. So right now Johnny Depp's countersuing her, and this is what the whole deposition and the trial was.
And what does she do?
She's an actress. She was in what's that fucking
the horrible fucking movie with
Aquaman or whatever.
Yeah, that fucking terrible movie with
Jason Momoa. Movie she's in that, right? Horrible. So she's an actress as well. Her name's Amber Heard. Okay. But dude, the things that have come out in this trial about her are so insane, dude. And it brings up like a whole nother topic in my mind, dude. Like, because they're like, obviously, you're right. Johnny Depp's a fucking weirdo. You know, there's long history of drug abuse, eccentric. He's fucking weird, whatever. Right. But they were playing these like audio recordings that he would take or she would take or whatever. I mean, basically, she's attacking him. She's beating the fuck out of him. She chopped his fucking finger off in a fight. Right. She took a shit in his bed to like, because she was mad at him.
Okay, just because she was mad?
Because she was mad at him.
Yeah, there was no cellophane.
No like shit on his side of the bed.
Right? Yeah, he wasn't wrapped up in it like across his face.
No, this isn't like fun shit.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
like,
all right.
Like I'm like fun when shit. Your dog, when you leave a house for a week and your dog's pissed at you and he shits on your bed, that kind of move.
Oh, see, that's bullshit. Dude.
Well, dude, and I mean, he lost a fucking finger, dude. She chopped one of his fingers off, man. You know? And she would take pictures of him while he was passed out drunk and post them and shit. She's a fucking horrendous human. Johnny Depp's weird. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, but there's no physical abuse from his side.
And there's in the fact that this is, and this is what it goes back to the stuff that we talk about all the time, but it is the fact that it's even news.
No, it's not that. It speaks to a much larger thing. Toxic femininity, dude. That's what I've been thinking about. It's
toxic
fucking
femininity.
Yeah, dude. Wow. I mean, I just think that there's a whole fucking conversation that needs to be had about, you know, what some women are able to get away with.
God damn it,
you know what I mean?
Seriously, man, this is bullshit that you're on your fucking diet. It really fucking sucks because right now I'd like to go to the refrigerator, get that cold bottle of Casadores, pull us 2 nice little fucking shots, and I would like to toast you to that because it is a real fucking thing that is ridiculous and it just gets ignored. That whole, what is it? What was it? Believe all women or whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, like, I understand why it started. I understand all the Me Too movement. I understand every single part of it. I was raised by women, single mom, 4 sisters. I'm an absolute advocate for women. I understand that they've been put in millions and millions of terrible positions, but they're not
all good.
They're not all fucking
not
good,
all
dude.
good.
And you saw that, like, with like the Jada Pinkett Smith shit, right? What the fucking weird shit she drags Will Smith through on that podcast in his daily life. There's fucking, she's having open relationships and she's the only one doing it, right? It fucking driving this dude fucking nuts, right? You got Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. That whole thing is wildly toxic, right? And I do agree with you. It shouldn't be fucking news, but you're talking about $50-60 million lawsuits. It's gonna be fucking news.
Yeah.
But the shit that comes out about her, she has not lost her job. She has not lost anything. Johnny Depp got ex-nayed from the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean series over it. You know what I mean? Over whatever the fuck.
So fine. Ex-nay Pirates of the Caribbean. Somebody's going to give him a job, whatever job that is. The next thing he does, I'll watch. Anything else after this, if it has anything to do with Pirates of the Caribbean and Johnny Depp is not a part of it, I am not watching it.
Right.
I don't give a shit. You take that, whatever that series of movies that I absolutely love, watched many times. If another one comes out, I don't go to the movie theaters. I'm going to go to the movie theater and watch it. I'm looking forward to whatever Johnny Depp does in that movie. So if they want to fucking bite their nose to spite their face,
well, that's fine. Yeah. But
you know what I mean?
It just goes, it's insane that you can be.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
And we've all been in relationships where we've been the asshole, and we've been in relationships where you're dating the asshole. You know what I mean? And it doesn't mean it's one fucking gender all the time, dude. You know what I mean? It means there are assholes everywhere. Women are assholes. Men are fucking assholes. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking, it's like in all the conversations that have been had in the last few years, I think toxic femininity, it should be one of them at this point, dude. Like, what men do is horrendous to women. I get it, dude. It's basically beat up for years.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Everybody just all of a sudden, it's like when the war with Ukraine started and all of a sudden COVID was gone. When we started with toxic masculinity, all of a sudden there's no crazy bitches.
Right. Yeah. I mean, not, I'm sure that's not the argument, but that's how it's viewed. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
We've had those relationships. I mean,
everyone has been in a fucking terrible
relationship. I had the craziest. I wouldn't even never call her a girlfriend. She was just, that whole being a nice guy and getting caught up with something. And then just the nightmare that happened after that, trying to get her out of my house, trying to get her away from me, trying to get like you're just like, look, man, I played on my empathetic emotions and my sympathy and how much I am as a human being and how caring I am about stuff. Like, the way she played that, my dad has cancer, my dad's gonna die next week. I mean, like, whatever the story is, whatever, and just never until you're just like, look, bitch, get out the house, man.
Yeah,
like whatever we have to do, and it really came down to me just telling her, look, if you don't stop, sooner or later there's going to be consequences, and I'm just going to take them.
Right.
Like, whatever it is, I just need you to get the fuck away from me because I can't do this no more. But those consequences are on me.
Right.
So I get tired of her putting me in a fucking corner and poking me in the fucking chest constantly, like that dude on the plane with Mike Tyson. And then I'm like,
where do you go from here?
Yeah.
As a man, you're supposed to turn around and walk away. And absolutely, that's what you should. But when you talk about like because I've been watching like bits and pieces of this trial, dude, and listening to the audio recordings, like literally on the thing, she will be chasing him from room to room. He's hiding in a fucking bathroom at this point, and she's fucking kicking the doors in. You know what I mean? And it's like, yes, he should have stopped. He should have called the cops. He should have fucking done a lot of things. It's only going to be bad for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, and there's going to be very little fucking consequences for her.
So you call the cops show up, and she goes,
he hit me.
Yeah,
that's
she
it.
Walks over, smacks her face into the fucking corner and goes, he hit me. And then they both get arrested.
Right. Yeah.
But she doesn't care.
Exactly. Yeah.
And he's like, I got this movie franchise. I enjoy doing it. I want to make more money. I need to pay for my wineries all over the place.
Right. His billion houses.
Yeah. But he fucking earned it.
Yeah, of course.
But it's I've gone through it. You know, and I've gone through one particular one was
nuts.
She was fucking...
I've dated a couple chicks that made me question whether I was straight or not. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
you're like, fuck, dude, this is insane. You know what I mean? Like, I've never fucking in my life experienced something like this, you know? And luckily I was always smart enough to see the writing on the wall and be like, I'm out before it got into years of a relationship where literally someone could kill each other. You know what I mean? Like, there's just no fucking way, you know? And I just think when we talk about the toxic masculinity, which is totally true, we should also flip the fucking coin and talk about the other side too. You know what I mean? There's toxic people on both sides of this motherfucker. And this chick got to literally abuse the fuck out of Johnny Depp for years. And he lost everything.
Like, why are we even in court at this point?
Oh,
I know, but why are they not hanging her out to fucking dry? You get nothing. You're worth nothing. You're a garbage human being. It doesn't matter if you have a dick or a twat. You're garbage. You're fucking garbage.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? In the fact, it's that whole toxic masculinity thing for me is infuriating. And it always has been. You know, because I listen to these conversations and I'd listen to people that are woke or whatever, and they're talking about stuff, and I'm sitting there at the table listening to them talk, and I'm like, do you guys do understand everything that you're fucking saying? You're talking about me.
Mm-hmm. It's because you're toxic masculine.
Yeah. I mean, if you go off the parameters of what that's supposed to be, you're right. Exactly. I am 100%. I have you're right. Mm-hmm. I am. But I'm also the one that jumps up to do what needs to get taken. Whatever I can do to help the people that are around me.
Right.
But I'm also what do you guys want? Like, it's so infuriating that I am just always trying to be the best person that I can be. And I look at myself like, as a man, I need to make sure that I take care of certain stuff around me and take care of these people around me and do this different stuff.
Right.
And you guys reap the benefits, but then talk about it like it's a problem.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, there's definitely moments of that, right?
Quite a few.
Yeah. 100%.
Even if it's not, it goes back to the conversations when I'm sitting there by myself with these people and they're talking about this stuff. And I'm just all, wow,
maybe that's your guilt, bro. That's your guilt that's fucking making you feel like that.
That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I don't know. It's an interesting conversation. At what point does the bigger ether of the mainstream fucking world start to like realize that there's many sides to this shit. Toxic people are fucking toxic people. It doesn't matter who you are. You know what I mean? And at what point do they have consequences? Because how many women have been canceled in the last fucking 10 years? None. You know what I mean? How many deserve to be canceled? Probably a fucking fair bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if we can start with God damn it, this would be so much funnier if I can remember that fuck Watt's name. Mr. Wheaties.
Mr. Wheaties?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Kardashian dude.
Bruce, Kyle, Caitlyn Jenner. Sorry, almost dead. Fuck, sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude.
If we can start,
please
with that,
don't cancel us.
If we can start with that fucking guy.
Oh, dude,
or girl, whatever. I mean, whatever. He's not a good person.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not.
You know, I mean, he killed somebody and then was made Woman of the Year.
Yeah. And I think sued their family too.
Yeah,
right? Didn't he sue their family?
Yeah.
Or she sued their family.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
It's insane, dude.
Garbage.
Yeah, there's so many people in the world of canceling people that land on that female spectrum that probably are fucking primed for it. You know what I mean?
And so so we call them transsexuals, right? Or is it transgender? Transgender. Okay.
You piece of shit.
So just fucking whatever. I'm old. So, you know. RuPaul rules. Badass motherfucker.
Yeah, just RuPaul fucking rules.
And like, as a human being, is a fucking great person.
Right.
The stuff that she's done for the community and for people, and Woman of the Year.
Yeah, 100%. You might as well. If anyone deserves it, it's RuPaul.
Yeah, yes. And then obviously they don't have the training, but I don't give a fuck. That whole, it's just the thing, the change, and the way that people are just like,
whatever, dude.
If we're all walking from one bar to the other and we're in a group of people, and it's me and 4 other of the people that I'm with, and they just sat there at dinner and talked about toxic masculinity, and we walk around the corner and we're walking down the alleyway and somebody or a couple people jump out and I step forward and go, all right, let's go. And I make sure they're okay. And then I take whatever I have to take to do what I got to do to get there. Nobody's going to walk away from it going, oh, that was toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
They're all going to be like, oh man, Jay, thank you. Can I buy you a shot? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah. My eye hurts right now. I got socked. Punched in the face. But you guys are safe, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, but I get you. That stuff's fine. There's a good argument for toxic masculinity. Piece of shit behavior. The Harvey Weinsteins of the world, the fucking Kevin Spacey's of the world, all these fucking guys that take advantage of people because they are in higher positions and all that shit. I get it.
But we go back to what you started out saying as far as the feminine masculinity or the feminine toxicity, where it is these women that are going after Johnny Depp.
Yeah. That go after people.
And every one of us knows a person that is just, you're like, oh, I can't. Oh, she walks into the bar, or she walks in and you see her and you're like, ooh, get away. Don't make eye contact. Don't, don't like, but it's not allowed to be talked about, because so much of this stuff that isn't allowed to be talked about because it's not okay, because we go back to the toxic masculine. Wow. It's been a long day, guys.
Yeah. It's fucking weird. I mean, we all know those people that have been, I know at least 3 or 4 people that their lives have been fucking ruined by some chick that decided to ruin a man's life. You know what I mean? And it took them years to fucking build back their world because of that. You know what I mean? And all I'm saying is we got to cancel these bitches, dude. Cancel some bitches. That's it, dude.
I had a chick that is same fucking hooker. Her and I were together, and she was a horrible human. I mean, fuck her. She's a horrible human. She's sitting there in the driveway, and as we're sitting in the driveway, my Cadillac's parked in the driveway.
Oh, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. You told that. I remember you told that. Yeah, she was holding it with a bat and fucking. Yeah, it's insane.
I just got lucky.
Yeah, that time.
I got lucky that the neighbor was there watching it.
Exactly.
Because if it wasn't for that, I would have went to jail.
Yeah, 100%.
And all I'm trying to do is like be cool about everything. Please don't fuck up my car. Totally. Like, no, I'd much rather she hit me with that baseball bat than my car.
100%.
I'll take that hit. Yeah. You don't break my window. Don't fucking dent. Like,
oh, it's insane.
I'll take that hit.
Right.
But why should I have to?
Right.
Why should it be, that can even happen, man? It's just.
Well, we all put ourselves in some weird positions. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes we fucking reap the consequences for it. But, I think there's just a strong argument to fucking, people are starting to really realize, like, man, so there's some fucking chicks that are just as evil as any fucking man on earth. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
I think we've all known it, but we're starting to go, hey.
Yeah. Now there's some legit examples. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I tried for a while when the Me Too movement came around and understand where everybody's coming from. Yeah, I get that. But I was also in my head, like, I kept trying to figure out the premises and like trying to figure out, because there's so many Me Too moments for you and I in different ways. And you're just like, well, we have the same stuff that happens to us. It's just different.
Yeah.
It's not like our predatory stuff.
Yeah.
Is the same. It's, it's just trying to figure out how to make that understandable to where we're like, hey, wait a minute. Me too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know me and you have had things happen that, you know what I mean? It's unheard of, you know what I mean? Not unheard of. It's not it's fucking terrible, you know.
Yeah.
But as men, you're supposed to be able to power through it,
Yeah.
and get over it, and fucking, because you could do that to someone else, you know what I mean? And it's fucking brutal, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and in a lot of ways, I understand. I like the fact that people can kind of talk about their past traumas now, and it gets some sort of understanding. But the fucking bar hasn't moved that far, dude. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to a fight between a man and a woman. Like one of my favorite Bill Burr fucking bits is watching. He was explaining to his wife, like she was asking, like he was being nuts, right? He was fucking yelling or doing something, right? And she's like, I don't understand why you're like this. And he goes, haven't you fucking heard me tell you every single story from when I grew up and how I grew up and how fucking chaotic it was? And you're still wondering why I'm like this? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, dude, this is how it fucking works. You know what I mean? Like, you think we're just fucking okay with everything that happened? You know, it's fucking brutal, man. And it creates your personality. Yeah, you just got to stuff it way the fuck down, right? And then you're expected to be a perfect fucking gentleman for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense, dude. It's like, oh yeah, remember that story I told you that you were shocked to hear? That was the one I can remember. The other ones are buried deep inside me, and I don't know what the fuck they are really. I have bits and pieces of memories of things. I'm not even sure I want to bring him up. You know, what I mean? It's like, but meanwhile, I have to hear about every fucking little tiny scrap you had at work all fucking day. You know, what
years of horrible shit that you just
totally
feel like, oh fuck, man, I'm not even, you know. And I'll tell stories. I'll talk about this stuff.
Yeah,
you know, but we could do this, and I could have a different thing that I could talk about.
Yeah,
like that.
We could do a whole trauma podcast.
Oh,
for a month straight.
Yeah, and
every day.
Yeah,
yeah. But you're expected to fucking be able to figure it out and be a perfect gentleman. You know what I mean? All the fucking time. It's like,
and now I'm just super fucking grateful.
Yeah,
is where I'm at now. It's like I'm just grateful that I you know, I have a place where I bought this bar with a brother of mine, and I get to go hang out with him and go hang out with all these different people. And, you know, this weekend's been really long and rough, but it's been a great weekend.
Right.
And then you and I've had some hiccups as far as like when we could normally do the podcast to be on Monday. So tonight it's on Sunday, but like I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And we texting each other, and I'm all, oh yeah, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was late. 5 o'clock. Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, totally.
I get to go do this now. And I'm not like thinking, well, shit, I need to get home and make sure that Crazy's not fucking the house up.
Right.
And the kids are like fed.
Yeah, totally.
And, you know, is the car going to make it home?
Right.
Because on the way home, am I going to run out of fucking water and have to, you know what I mean? And you can't call a tow truck because I don't have AAA, and I can't spend $40 to call Eagle Towing in Oxnard,
right,
for them to come tow the truck. It's just, you just so much to be grateful for.
Right. There is, you know, as you get older, I find many, many things I'm grateful for, which right now in this first week of this diet is hard.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so
hungry.
I'm just grateful that you're doing what you're doing for your health and
I'm
for
happy
the kids. You know, the children really are going to need a father, and
I know,
you know, it's really important.
I mean,
you know, because ground beef tacos and beans and rice, and it's fucking horrible, dude. Homemade shells, ground beef tacos, some good fucking hot sauce. I got some. I don't give a fuck.
You know,
it's horrible. I don't care.
The hard reality is
that you're reaching for your phone.
Oh,
I'm
getting
no,
after. You think I'm gonna come across here? I'm gonna get you when you're not
bummed.
looking.
I got a small knife because your big ass dude's gonna be rough.
There's a bomb in your car.
Dude, you don't fuck up that car, man.
Fuck that car up, dude. I got my wife standing out there right now with a bat, dude.
Your wife's sitting there sunburned.
No, man.
She's just trying to stay awake dealing with these kids.
You know, it's something that's, I lost all that weight like 5 years ago, dude. I felt so
you
fucking
look so good, dude.
I know. And I promised myself I wouldn't get there again. And I'm fucking here again. Right.
Yeah.
And like everything in my soul just wants me to know that I don't want to look like Jimmy Buffet over here.
Hi guys. You ever notice, like, and I know you guys out there, if you're watching this and shit on YouTube and shit, I look cross-eyed as fuck.
Yeah. Why you do that, dude?
I don't know, man.
That's probably all the fucking cakes you just ate, dude.
I don't eat cake. I eat burritos.
How's that buffet line, dude?
Dude, ground beef tacos, man. Homemade shells, beans, rice.
Yeah, it's killing me, dude.
Fresh salsa.
I got you.
Oh yeah,
but
it's going on right now.
Do I really want to like my kids to grow up without knowing, like, Jimmy Buffet? You know what I mean? Like, who knows? You know?
Dude, we got to do something with that. We got to do something with that. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know, man. It's fucking
fine ass shirt.
It is a fine shirt. I actually was wearing a really killer. We went to the beach today. I have this beautiful pink fucking Hawaiian shirt I was wearing today. I was looking real good.
Well, so then you went back to the same shit you wear every podcast?
Yeah, because I took a shower after the beach. I'm not a fucking savage, dude.
Do you only have one shirt that looks good? Instead, you just go back to your dirty ass card. You fucking wear the same fucking outfit.
What do you want me to do, dude?
You those shorts and that shirt and that hat is what you fucking wear every podcast.
You want me to dress up for you?
I dress up for you.
Dude,
you
this
always
is dressing up.
You touch my butt constantly, dude. You are aggressively. You're aggressively.
Well, quit bending over in front.
Well, no,
it's hard.
That's not happening.
I mean, I'm sorry, I don't look like a fucking gay farmer.
It's
time,
coming.
Okay?
It's coming.
Yeah.
You know, guys. You guys all know. Watch in the next, 7, 8. I'd just go 10 or 12 years. So after I'm way gone, because that's coming soon. Watch and see what happens. This fucking guy is gonna be like, God, man, I'm gonna let my beard grow spectacular like that, and Jesus I'm gonna get some nice shirts and shit, and spend a little money on some wardrobe and nice cap. These fucking shorts,
definitely.
These fucking.
I definitely want to look like a guy that got lost on the golf course 60 fucking years ago. That's for sure what I want to look like.
That.
Yeah. Half a knee, dude. Yeah, perfect. No, it's not my style, man. I'm the fuck, and you're at my house. I mean, would you dress up for me at your house?
Yeah.
Why?
We're on fucking video, dog.
I look great. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? I'm gonna dress. I'm gonna dress to the fucking nines next time, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
That's it, dude.
All right, I'm
gonna look real good. And then when I lose all this weight, I'm never gonna do a podcast with a shirt on again. I'm just gonna flex my fucking titties at you the whole time.
All right, look
like this.
I wish somebody else was editing this shit so that we could take that out. We could take that out so that. Would you just try to flex?
Oh, I can. I'm just fucking popping them tits, dude.
Or you're having a seizure.
You're having a fucking seizure.
It's possible.
Yeah. That's it. What's up, dude?
I can pop my tits too.
That's not your tits.
It's because I got a chest.
I don't think so.
We both look like idiots trying to do this. You know what I mean?
You want to fucking measure calves or what? Should we just get back to that?
Yeah. Next first. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Well,
and then we'll just cut it off right there.
Anyway, I don't know, man. What else is going on? I know you didn't catch any of those fights last night, huh? The UFC fights. It wasn't a pay-per-view. It was just a regular one. Dude, it was wild. There was some fucking wild.
So it was just the UFC whatever it is.
It was the Vegas one.
Okay.
Like the Vegas one.
I'll watch it tonight.
But that fucking
I'll go home from there
that
to
chick
go watch it.
Andrade.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Adrian Andrade.
Something. Yeah. What's her name?
Lesbian.
Yeah. She's not. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I can't remember her first name, but she fought this chick named
She's badass.
Limos, dude, and she fucking first ever standing arm triangle. She fucking choked her out on her feet. Had her hand you had her under her neck, like this,
like a triangle
on her feet, like around her neck, like this. They were standing and fucking dropped her, dude. It was wild.
Oh, I'm going home. I'm watching this immediately. It was
so nuts.
Yeah,
first one in UFC history, dude.
Yeah,
fucking first one.
Yeah.
It was in the first round, the first
if you just turned your fucking phone off and set it someplace, no, it keeps fucking vibrating, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Keeps fucking. I put my phone over there, like your phone. You keep looking at it.
I'm looking at it for notes, dickhead. I got notes. I made notes. What'd you do? Today?
Get a piece.
Get a piece of paper.
I don't steal fucking trap, bro. I don't need notes, man.
Yeah, you're a living note of what not to do.
Hey, so what?
You're living of not to do list.
Hey.
No, I was like, it's honestly, it's all the wild notifications I get all day from the fucking stories on TikTok, dude. It's endless, man.
Hey, if you guys haven't watched the Get Heavy podcast, Get Heavy podcast TikTok, right?
Yeah.
You guys, this fucking guy, dude.
I post them all over the stories.
It's so good. It's so fucking funny, man. I get so caught up.
Yeah.
And I try to stop myself because we're gonna start doing it more often where we do, as we get things going, we're gonna do more where he plays them for me and I can watch and react to them because it's fucking wrong.
Dude,
it's so wrong.
But anyway, that's why my phones go off. I wasn't trying to download an app in the middle of the podcast like you were last time. All right, so
I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't?
No.
When you sat there for 5 minutes trying to figure out how to download a fucking application,
just turn my
then you were
phone
straight
on.
Gonna sign up
Just
for it.
Trying to turn my phone on, and then whatever the app was, I haven't even looked at or thought about since that night, man.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, whatever.
Right. I don't know.
Whatever.
Man. Whatever. Yeah. The UFC fights were wild, dude. There was a fucking
watching when I get
fucking knee bar.
Yeah,
that was wild. Like every fight had a wild ass submission, dude. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
Right after this, I'm going home. I'm getting in the car, straight to my couch. I'm getting a fucking giant plate of ground beef, homemade hard shell tacos, beans and rice, and some hot sauce, cheese, sour cream, fresh guacamole. Yep. Does your meal plan come with a snack? Do you get can you have like a crispy piece of lettuce? Maybe like some, I don't know, hair on it, just a crispy piece of lettuce with
I just caught myself. I just sniff people's food now.
Oh, dude, you got so lost right now when I was looking at your face.
I was literally
looking at my plate sitting on the couch while I'm eating, just standing over me. Yo, dude, yeah, it's horrible, man.
I literally had some shrimp tacos last night, but with lettuce wraps, and it was okay. But every fucking bite, I was like, oh
my God. I like the lettuce wraps. I have no problem with them at all. Sure. Do I want tortillas too?
Yeah, we want tortillas too.
But I do like if you do it right and you have the good crispy. I don't mind them at all. I think they're just
but when you have to use non-fat Greek yogurt as your topping, that's when you just start questioning every fucking thing you've ever done. I just keep telling myself, this is for the best. This is for the best. Do I want to look like Jimmy Buffet? No, I don't.
No,
I don't want to look like Jimmy Buffet.
But you're going to lose all this weight. And you're going to sit here and I'm still going to look this good.
You're not.
No, I am. Yeah. I am.
I mean, you can look that good. Yes. Yeah. I'll be looking.
Oh, no, dude. Come on, man. Really? Come on.
Hey,
come on.
Hey,
hey, look, everybody, when we're at the Seaside Pavilion doing the tattoo convention,
you're so good at naming things, dude. It's incredible.
Yeah,
Seaside Pavilion.
What is it?
You guys, in Ventura, have you guys ever been to the Seaside Pavilion?
What's it called? What's the fucking Seaside tattoo show? What's it called?
The Seaside Tattoo Show Exposition
at the Pavilion.
The Pavilion.
Yeah.
What's a fucking pavilion?
It's the big place where they do tattoo show.
The fairgrounds.
This is a pavilion. It's in a big place.
You haven't even said that word twice the same.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You sound like fucking Caitlyn Jenner trying to have a whole sentence.
God. Jeez, dude. Man,
I don't know, man. I don't know what we're doing. I'm fucking starving. He's out of it. This is a great podcast. Also, here's what we learned today. Don't fuck with Mike Tyson.
So stupid, man. The baddest human being.
God,
the
don't
gnarliest human being ever. He got off easy. The dude got off easy. Yeah. He should have been knocked unconscious.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. It's fucking wild.
Yeah. Just appreciate everybody. Check out our Patreon. If you guys want to Think and Destroy hat, hit me up. I got 1 or 2 left.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Or 4. If you guys can, go to our YouTube page, please. Like, share, watch, post, tell everybody around you. If you guys are enjoying it, man, please let people know. Share, let everybody know so that they can be a part of this and we can all have fun together. If you guys have any questions or anything, you guys hit us up on Instagram or Facebook.
Right. Call the number, text the number.
Yeah. Call the number, text the number, ask us the questions. We'll get to it. You have questions for me. You have questions for my mini me, whatever you guys need to do, just hit me up, hit us up. We're right here for you guys. We're grateful to have you guys.
Super grateful.
Go ahead.
Man, please share, subscribe, hit the notifications bell on YouTube. It doesn't mean a lot to you. It means a shitload to us.
Yes.
Also, I really appreciate all the support. Follow Instagram, follow the socials, fuck Facebook. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And That's it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
We did it. All right.
Peace.
Bye. Love you.